welcome to another Gaslands Battle Report. I'm back with Owen from Game with the Cooler. And today we're checking out Time Extended number 3, the latest free supplement for Gaslands. That's going to add a whole bunch of new stuff, including vehicles like a an ice cream truck, an ambulance, a heavy truck that I'm trying out today, the drag racers, which you're trying out today, everything light through heavy, and of course the dreaded TRUCKASAURUS, which is a special monster truck basically scenario that you can play as well. We're going to play Wasteland Scavengers today though, which is a new mission from the supplement, where you're fighting in the wasteland, so no audience votes, but you do get respawns, and you're trying to grab as much loot as possible and get away. So I'll show you the table, show you our cars, and get this started. All right, so these are two teams. Over here, we got the Highway Patrol, the Royal Canadian Highway Police, in their big heavy truck, which is called Yeti. Now, he's a heavyweight truck. He's got a Ram and a 360 MG, which give him some turret defense, and he's my point man car. And over here, we've got my other pursuit vehicle. It's just a car, but it's got a, what is it, oil still not oil slick dropper, the other one. Glue dropper? The one that's 3 shots. The Caltrops, that's what it's called. And an MG, that's just forward mounted. And then over here we have, what is it, the Mystery Man and El Diablo.
2 jet racers with turret MGs on both. They both have +2 hull, and then they both have evasive and power slide.
Nice, so they can just whip around, try and get these gems. Well, our Wasteland table set up for scavengers. Now, we're gonna place spawn points within medium of any table edge. And there's no audience votes in this one because it's a Wasteland scrap. This isn't being televised. So we're going to respawn a car if we start a turn with no cars. The game goes 3 turns or until more than half, and we rolled 7 of the loot tokens have been picked up by one team. Place this one medium over here. You're going to place yours over there.
Yeah.
So I put down some cars by rolling off. Ah! All right, you're placing first.
Brum, brum.
And it's going to go over here. Yep. People are going to have to spin around a little bit. Things have jet engines. It's a nitro booster that's unlimited ammo, and you have to use it every time you activate. You also have pole position because you won the roll.
Yep.
The nitro boosters, you're basically going to be always doing a long straight as your first activation, and you're always going to be at 5 hazards. Your second activation is in each gear step can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
But you're only going once per turn if you stay in first gear.
But after my second activation, no matter what I did to get my hazards back down again,
you go up to 5.
They go back up to 5.
That's right.
So we're going to activate our good friend here, a Red Jet.
Diablo.
He is going to do his first activation long, thus gaining 5 hazard tokens.
Our handy Dashlands things, we can just track hazards there.
4, 5. He's right hanging on
the edge.
And then now he wouldn't get to attack, but he can then do one of his normal things you could do at first gear.
Okay.
And so we're going to go a medium forward, thus sniping the money, and gear up to second using the free plus.
Okay, you're not rolling any dice?
No.
Okay, you get a hazard from gearing up.
But this gets rid of one because it's a medium.
But you have to spend that. But you have to spend that one to gear up. Roll 4 if you want to gear up.
Yep. Rah!
Well, you gonna push
clubbed.
it? You want to push it?
Sure. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's push it.
Well, don't push the shift. Okay, you got 4 shifts anyway.
I got
so you go to 6 and you have 5 shifts now.
Cancels out my shift.
You have 1 extra from the bar.
And then I have a change gear and cancels it out. So I can do my medium and go to second gear, and I don't explode.
You got 1 from pushing it too. Good. You're at 5 and you're in
gear
second.
2.
Well, we're going to declare El Diablo as our pursuit vehicle, which means we can always do an extra activation if we're within long of it. I only get it if I'm outside of double though. So I'm going to do a single 2 dice gear up. Heavy truck is a handling of 2, and I get a shift and a slide. So I will push it and get 2 shifts. So I'm going to gain 1 hazard. All right, so jumping up to here. And am I outside of long?
Double along?
I think I am, yeah, because that's a long plus short. I get to move another movement step, and I will. And this time I'm just going to do a turn. I'll roll both my handling dice and see what we get. So looking for a spin here would be nice. Nope. Do I want to try? I want to reroll 1, try and get a spin. Nope, still a shift. So I gain another hazard, but I have no bonuses for this. I'm just going to spend 2 to get rid of the hazards. Long, so I'm going to try and shoot you. I get 2 dice for my MG. Got hits. And you're in what gear? Second gear, so 2.
And I also dodge on 5s.
Nice. Evade on 5s.
Dodged it.
Laughed it. He's in the rocket car.
Vroom. Gains his 5 hazards.
Lord bless this rocket house and all those that dwell inside this rocket house.
4, 5. And then he's going to just try and drive in a straight line.
I'm just doing a medium straight.
And then we're going to roll the dice twice, let's say.
Okay.
Getting a spin and a shift.
Ooh. You won't gear up, but you could spin to a direction that you like and cancel a hazard. You go to 4 and take the spins. You spend 2 shifts to drop down 2 hazards and spin at the end, but you're stuck in first. You go to 2 tokens. All right, well, it's over to you now. Medium straights, spend our 3 handling dice. So skid, shift, slide, spin. I kind of like the slide and spin. I'm tempted to just take the hazards. I'm going to take the hazards. So I'm going to shift up, drop the hazards from shifting up, and then slide and spin. So I slide for 1 hazard and then spin for another, and I'll be at a grand total of 2. Do I want to go like this? I'm going to go like that, actually. Let's skid like this and then spin back. You have pole position. Oh, no, wait, I have pole position because pole jumps to me in the second gear shift. We're going to hit the ground running with a medium straights and roll some skid dice. And get, oof, we don't want those, so we're going to push it this time, go to 3, and get triple shifts. I'm going to shift up to 3rd, and then drop 2 with the free one in this one. So I'm in grand total of 1. I'll be right there. You. Do you get it? Oh, so close.
I think I got it.
You got it?
I mean, does that... I'm nudging it now.
Okay.
He's going to pick it up, but he's not going to be able to turn around, though.
No.
That's the problem.
No, that's problematic. So you jump to 5 hazards, you immediately do your second action. Go ahead and roll the dice.
Yep.
Going big.
We're going to do a hard.
And that gains your hazard automatically.
No, I'm only in second right now.
Oh, you're only a second, okay.
Rah! Oh, my goodness.
Push it.
Yeah, well...
Better get lucky. Nope. All right.
Well, we're going to wipe
So you're
out
at
for sure.
6. You're at 6 for sure, and you can cancel all that because you're going to go to 0 anyway, so you might as well cancel the rest of those and complete your turn. Throw the hairpin down.
As a power slide like
way.
that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go sideways like this because I treat it like a slide at the end.
Yep. Okay. So you're just donuting around here. And then you make your wipeout test. What gear are you in?
Second?
Roll higher than second.
Do I get to shoot?
No.
No?
But you didn't. You rolled under your gear, so you wipe out. Gear attack step first, that's
I'm going
right.
to shoot you with my 2 machine guns.
Do it.
Take one.
What? Trying to evades. I'm in second. 6s.
Yep.
I do. Fail your wipeout test,
So I
yeah.
go a medium forward, I believe it is.
You go medium straight, and then I get to face any direction I want.
Yeah.
It just freaks out. You take 2 damage from wiping out.
Oh, it's 2. I thought it was just 1.
I think it's 2. We're gonna do a gentle with old Yeti. And go for some skid check on 2 dice. I get shift, which we'll keep. Use these 2 to gear up to 3rd, and I'll drop. Actually, I don't have any hazards, so I'll just gear up to 3rd. And then we'll blast with the MG. See what you get. Nothing. Gear phase. You're in first, so it's back to pole position for me. That's right. I don't have pole position, but I get to go first. Let's do you first. Medium straight. You're gonna gear up to 4th. Handling dice. And get shift, slide. I kind of like the slide. I'm at 1 hazard right now, but I got a freebie. So I'll shift up and cancel, and then take a hazard. So I'll be at 3 total, but I'll take the slide. We'll flap like that. So that puts Famine into 4th gear and 3, and then we got the Yeti. He's gonna do a hard or a hairpin. I'm gonna go for the hairpin, see what happens. I don't think I quite got it. I'll slide out here if I can, or do a spin, one or the other. So I got 2 handling dice. I got the slide. I'm gonna take it, I think. So I'm gonna go to there and gain a hazard from the slide and go to 1.
And a hazard from
And a hazard from the maneuver, yep. So 2, and I'll cancel 1 and go back to 1. Let's head along. So it's just 4th gear steps. So it's gonna be him. I'm just gonna hairpin in. Gonna do this. Oh, I miss you.
Oh.
Darn it. All right. We need that sweet, sweet slide again. Give me the electric slide. Yep. I can, I'm pretty sure, go to 5th. Oh, but I don't think I'm gonna hit you with 5th. No, maybe I will. We're gonna try. We're gonna slide to here, gain a hazard, cancel 2, and then gain another one. You can't do that, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't actually do it. And I laid it down, so you actually get to pick a maneuver for me. That's legal.
Oh, that's how that works?
That's how that works, yep. I read it wrong. Put me in a gentle instead.
Drive into that wall.
Okay. Well, I still rolled a slide. So I'll roll it again, because it's not fair otherwise. Get double slide. Sweet.
Mother you. go.
There you go. Go to there. Cancel 1. Take the slide for 1.
And that's it.
And that's it. All right, turn 2. Half through the game, just about. So 1/3 through the game. So you have pull because I went first. Or went last time. Can I do it? Just boost. Oh, jeez. All right, so you cause a collision. So it's a T-bone, so it's both of our gears. You're -1 because I'm bigger. And I'm +2 because I'm bigger.
Right, I don't get the roll skid dice on this activation.
You don't, that's right.
No,
yeah,
I just get hit.
The nitro, you just get hit. So you're trying to fade?
Yep,
okay.
with my 1 dice.
Your 1 die. So I've got 4 gear. Well, you dodge 1. So I've got 4 gear +2 for being bigger. So 3, so you take 2.
2.
You just get to go immediately.
My second activation now. We're gonna drive through you.
That makes sense, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, pop through because you start in contacts, you get to go.
And
medium straight? Oh,
yeah,
no.
we're gonna do medium straight.
Okay.
And then we're gonna not roll any dice.
Okay.
We're just gonna cruise on through.
So you gain, you're on 6 hazards right now. Because you gain hazards because you're both in a collision. You're at 7 technically right now.
Live! Oh my.
You might as well push it. Go to 8. Okay. So you're at 8, you have 2 shifts, which at best will put you down to 6. So you're flipping no matter what. And then
We're
you
gonna
want to take
use
the spin the
we're gonna
shifts.
use our slide token, but we're gonna use
something crazy.
something else. What token do we want to use? We
You
want to
another
come around
medium.
that
You use
corner.
anything but a long, basically.
Is a heart.
Turn. Remember, you end up alongside it too,
That's
sideways.
true, we end up sideways.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll face that way.
Okay.
So we're gonna
You do pick up the token.
snipe that token, and I'm actually like a car's width over.
Yep.
Because it would be on top of your head. Whoop.
First gear, don't wipe out.
I thought it was equal to or greater.
It's equal to maybe spins, but doesn't wipe out. So I can face him any way I want. I like him where he is.
Okay.
Or you actually you
got
charge shoot
turrets
me
for
before you
days.
wipe out. That's
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna shoot Big Truck Man. Nothing.
Nothing. Truckman's in 3rd. He's gonna do his hard turn. And
This is the end.
And bring the ruckus. My 2 dice just to drop some hazards if I can. I do so drop down to 0 hazards. I'm already at max gear. So I go. Whoa! All right. So I'm gonna smash. You want to evade?
No.
Okay. So I am I've got 3rd gear. I'm 2 classes heavier, so that gives me 4. Head on, add your gear of 1. You're at 2 because you're 4 minus 2 because you're smaller than me. Take 4.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Take 2.
Take 2. All right, take 2 automatically.
I always
So you do a big attack.
Yeah. How many dice is the big attack?
2d6 attack from exploding.
Woo! Take another one.
Taking that one. Blew up, so he is gone. All right, so back to you for
My car?
your car. Yeah.
Here we go.
Welcome to the wall. I think you're okay.
I think, yeah, I gotta go again though.
Yeah, but you can just back up.
Oh, I'm still in
Because you're
first.
still in first. Yeah, he makes it. The brakes.
There's the hairpin.
Hairpin back. Remember, your nose ends up touching it. There you go.
Yep, my nose will touch it.
Perfect.
And we're gonna roll a bunch of dice.
And see what happens.
One more. We're gonna spin and change gear.
It's not terrible.
This is a 0.
That's tasty. Yeah. Well, you are at 5. Remember.
I know. I need to gear up though. So
Yeah.
we're gonna re-roll.
Push it. Go to 6. Just spin it down. This nitro boost right here is hilarious. The jet engine's hilarious. There you go.
There
4.
we go.
So your
Cancel the
6
spin.
goes to 5. Yep.
Gear up. Cancel the gear up.
And go to 4.
And that's it. And that doesn't
you're,
matter,
So you're in
'cause I
second
get
and
5
4th.
no matter
Yeah.
what.
So you're in 2nd and 4th.
Yeah.
So you just realized that you actually had 4 tokens in your possession at the start of your, or at the end of your wipeout there.
Having 4, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. So you'd actually won the game already. But I got the satisfaction of blowing you up. So
I got to explode.
your crazy hot rod action of flying around the table scooped him off.
One thing to say on this scenario is that we rolled the bottom for what you could have had.
That's right, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's super unlikely to be able to grab it
we
this
should have
fast.
had, well, and also you took the craziest of grabbingest stuff.
Because like that's
so you
9
need
tokens.
you need one more.
Then I need another
You need
one.
an extra
But
one.
I'm a long way from getting another one
This
now.
is true, and I've got
Yeah.
one too. So that would have changed just the length of the scenario and stuff
Yep.
like that. But definitely like the new cars. These are hilarious. I love how like crazy fast they are, and also the fact that they're always just riding the knife edge of like
Yeah.
running into walls.
It might be worth giving them, like, bring the skills that kind of mitigate that a little
Yeah.
bit, but I didn't. I brought the ones to make them
It
faster.
would also be hilarious if you took them as Team Slime so that they could add their hazards to Rams.
Oh my god.
So they'd always get extra 5
That would
Ram
be
dice.
fantastic, because then you could actually just go
And then
in.
buy them Rams, so they get +2 dice on top of that, and you just like little cruise missiles. So like, what do you got? Well, we're always at +5, +7.
Yep.
And then just
And then like you're on top of that.
and you're on top of that, so you're +8 basically all the time.
You're an 8 dice hit.
So what happens? What's up, Yeti? We're gonna roll 8 dice on you and see how you do. Ah,
Bam.
that's right. Take 8, 7. So we're gonna check out Truckasaurus. I'm gonna try and build a giant monster truck for our next game through of Gaslands. But highly recommend check out Time Extended 3. I'll link it in the video below so you can see the new rules for new cars and all kinds of cool new scenarios and monster trucks. All right, so there we go. Into the game. Wow, that was a quick one, and mostly because we took the craziest cars we could think of. I drove over you and exploded you,
rolling
and
the bottom for the.
I rolling for the bottom for the tokens too. Yeah, it was
This
it was
scenario could cause this in a couple different ways. Like you
Right.
can bring nitros on anybody, so like it could have happened, but rolling a 1 at the beginning.
just changing the amount of
I've
stuff
been
on the
rolling
board.
ones all day.
It's true. So now, if you guys do that, we'll see you for more Gaslands in the future. Big thanks for everyone coming in. You guys for watching. Until then, I'm Ash. Now we're in. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Desperate Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.